Alright, it's time to get started. Merry Christmas. Now, originally I was going to make this a whole video, but I also kind of realized I'm out of storage. Yeah. You would think I would solve this problem by getting another storage device, but no. I chose not to. Or, just delete a couple old videos I no longer need because I made them into videos. But for some reason, I just hate making videos for some reason. Guess I'm just out of time. Even though I have like a whole week to go do all this, but I decided to do this whole event, streaming it, and then making it a video later on into like all 3 parts. But this stream will also cover the little side quests with the other characters. So let's jump right into it, yeah? This is part 2, No Time for Tears, Soulblazers Snowbound Journey, part 2. Promise you won't waste your youth. So we gotta head back to the Soulblaze camp. Also, I need to activate this. I know it was conflicting with some of the other ones.
Snow. Hey, Marissa! We finished reading that comic book you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
I want to know more. I want to understand the whole story.
So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma? It was but a matter of time. From what we read, it seemed like the Soulblazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Malika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soulblazers saga is based on historical events?
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters are based on real people.
Do you think the Traveler would be in one of the new volumes? Because, he's a big part of Natlan history now.
But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
The Soulblazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? To protect their nation. The finest warrior of all the Soulblazers was Fiatena. She is our hero, our role model.
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, though. She fights with real passion. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on Fiatena's story arc. Her motivations, her rise to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way, she became friends with a group of fellow warriors who stuck with each other through thick and thin. Fiatena! She's my hero.
This story really means a lot to her.
She seems truly inspired.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced. And suddenly, my own problems don't seem so insurmountable after all.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you. You'll get your thesis approved one day.
Aw, Veressa. You bet I will. Trifling thesis. You are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics. But ultimately, our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other. And we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
Oh, we got Paimon hooked.
In that case, Paimon's in!
Count me in too.
Yes! Welcome, welcome!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony? Or have you forgotten our traditions?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
Now it's no time for tears. Also, can I just say, like, the music was, like, synced up really well with the dialogue there?
Phew!
I said this in the video earlier for, like, the first act, but, like, I've honestly missed Dragonspine. I'm honestly really glad that we are finally back. I think it's also kind of perfect that we're back here after I did Paralogism's quest as well, as we came back here to go find some evidence that Albedo buried. Seems only fitting. That and doing Sucrose's Witch's Homework quest.
Here. This is a good spot.
Arani, do you have any idea what Varesa's fetching from the camp?
Probably the relic we used to swear in new members.
A relic?
I'm here. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way. Here, take this. It's a Fiatena mask. I made it myself.
Oh, very nice.
Thanks! Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatena used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all! The floor is yours!
The tale of the Soulblazers saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatena wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback. In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh! This ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony.
Oh! Captain, is it time?
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soulblazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs.
Wait, we have to shout it out?
Yeah! Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal.
Just be like, who cooked this meal? Who cooked this meal? This is delicious! Thank you very much!
Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can. When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now, repeat after me.
Okay.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination!
Great! Soulblazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice!
I can't wait to tell Shilonen the good news.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Always good to hear Zach's voice again. Every time the Traveler speaks, I'm just like, ooh, he spoke.
Huh?
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
Attention, Soulblazers! Da-da-da-da! It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soulblazers. The Traveler and Paimon!
Too soon. I will always champion love and imagination.
Alright! Induction complete! Now we're officially Soulblazers!
One of us. One of us.
Ah, welcome to the club! Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today. Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Minnie, you still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Since it's a 4-person relay, we gotta rehearse every stage.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job. Gets to stay at the camp the whole time.
I mean, logistics ain't that easy. But do I get to sit my happy ass down the entire time? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. Alright, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Ah! Okay, here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we could turn it into a team-building event. In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done. What do you say, Traveler?
Me? Join you for training?
Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
Paimon's thoughts? Get those legs moving for once?
Count Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all.
I mean, you also get winded when you fly, too, so...
Paimon's never run a day in her life, 'cause she can fly. Flying's way faster than running.
Is it now? We should race sometime. Put that theory to the test.
Yeah, as Eon-san would say, wouldn't running be faster?
No thanks. Paimon flying is faster than Paimon running. Not Veressa running.
All right, we'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd having someone who can fly join a running race. I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead. As for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'll just rest right here.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Veressa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course.
Dang, would you?
Traveler, you join whichever group you want. We're just happy you can join us.
Okay.
One client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Can I speak to anybody? No, that's it. Start it up. Right then. Again.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way. Minnie, your baseline fitness is still limited. Don't go full throttle right out of the gate, okay? Start slow and steadily build up your speed.
Come on, Minnie. Makes me want to go running now, jeez. Come on. Can we get her some, like, proper running shoes? She's, like, running in boots and a skirt. Come on, the campfire's just up ahead.
There were some monsters up ahead, but I chased them off. They won't affect the training. How's it going? You two holding up okay?
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
I still think I need more practice.
You don't look so good. Why don't you take a rest, Minnie?
The course goes into an uphill climb from here. It's gonna get pretty tough.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always come first. Results are second.
Thanks, Veressa. I do appreciate it, but the thing is...
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I'm guessing it's something to do with that? I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling. In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, it's actually a cry for help. So, what's really going on? You can tell us. If you keep it to yourself, we can't help you fix it.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book items for fans. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Veressa's right. My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me growing up. They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. They think I need to be more realistic, get a real job. But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art, and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid living in a fairy tale world. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me because of our shared interests in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised them. I'm sure they don't believe I can do it. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Yan-san has praised me for how fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero. She fought wars for her tribe.
True warrior right there.
As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right? I'm confident we can do that. We are all behind you on this.
Veressa.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask you built yourself. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off her. But Nepeka wasn't about to let go of them.
Huh? Really? I had no idea anyone would want to pay for my artwork.
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking, who painted this? It's incredible work. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track.
Oh, I can't even talk. Alright. Oh, we can play Varessa. Nice.
You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up.
Should have been Traveler Pyro.
We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves with the course in advance, they could easily get lost on race day. But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. People should be able to practice without incident.
Yeah, the only thing they gotta worry about is the cold.
How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
Got some gas in the tank. Let's go.
Awesome! Then let's get back to it. Whew. The next section looks even harder. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course, and pace ourselves to protect our joints. That's what Coach Yan-san would say. Her advice is always spot on. This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Headbutt!
Unless we're gonna have to hold it.
Watch out for that pit! Don't fall in!
Y'all remember when this place was like really dangerous for low levels? I remember. Remember that one trial like hidden like deep down? I remember. That place was a pain in the ass.
Running late again! There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over.
Sure, just bring your glider.
We made it to the relay point of Section 2. That's today's training target officially smashed. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course, but we can do that tomorrow. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only halfway up the mountain.
The day is young. You wanna climb up to the summit?
Kinda? But then again, I'm already freezing. And it must be even colder up at the top. Yeah, forget it. Let's head back. I'll catch a cold if I'm out here much longer. Why don't we regroup with Shilonen and Minnie, then head back together? Hey, you two. We're back.
3, actually. Igong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Oh, bless you. Also, did you just sneeze on me?
Sounds like the cold's getting to you.
All right, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra layers on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
Bum, 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 bum. I really kind of hope when Shiznaya becomes official, we actually go do it. It does have the Dragonspine elements of where you have the sheer cold. It just makes sense, you know? I was kind of expecting Nodcry to have some of those elements as well. Maybe it does. I haven't done much with Nodcry yet. Like, I haven't even touched the Archon quest yet, as I said I was going to. Because, still holding out. What's 20 more days till, you know, next patch comes out.
Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonia's headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
That's right! Excited?
Yes!
Me too. After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking forward to finally checking out the city.
Great! In that case, see you all at 2 p.m. sharp for some well-earned fun.
Yeah!
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda, they don't seem so tired anymore.
Well, of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
And to eat. I am super hungry right now. Okay, everyone. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Gonna stand here for a moment. To the library.
With the wind.
Okay, people, time to go.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstadt Library.
Shilonen, we made it!
Nice, everyone's here. Let's go. Minnie and Varessa are already inside.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens.
Oh man, sorry for laughing about that, but sometimes libraries do that a lot. Is there something wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soulblazers Saga on the same shelf as The Boar Princess?
Well, if I was a librarian who didn't understand comics, and it looked like, you know, drawings, yeah, I would, unfortunately.
Hey, watch it. What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Yeah, what's up with that? And shh. Keep your voice down. This is a library.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, The Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Bookhouse.
What are you reading?
The Soulblazers Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah! The Soulblazer spin-off!
Yep. This book was my first introduction to the Soulblazer universe. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber.
Oh, so now we have Mecha in Genshin Impact now.
And since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard. When I discovered this as a boy, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. As soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
So you're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am. After that, I was hunting down books in the Soulblazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Yai Publishing House. I gotta say, though, it really did a number on my savings. Those action figures are so expensive and there are so many to collect.
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soulblazer reprint, collector's edition, spin-off series, sequel. So much to keep track of.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're doing. They keep milking their cash cow for all it's worth, because chumps like me fall for it every single time.
Me too.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy. Whoever runs this library has great taste.
Lisa is a woman of exceptional taste.
Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff anywhere.
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Veressa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on. Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity. There, that table. I have been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material written all over it.
Does it, though?
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Shilonen's commitment to afternoon naps.
She's out like a light.
Whoa, that was fast! 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light.
Maybe that makes it easier for her to relax.
Guess so. Happy napping, Shilonen.
I sit next to her.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
Yeah, it's not like her to slack off. Maybe she went out to find some hilly trolls for her research.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
Of course, the library is my secret base.
And how come I've never seen you here?
I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink. This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soulblazers saga. And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come. I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly. She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
Wow, amazing! Snacks. What I meant to say was, this library is totally different from the one back home. Instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means the shorter kids can't always see them. But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them. I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
You think so? How does that work, though? 'Cause everyone reads at a different pace, right?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit, then read some more. Beats reading in silence. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soulblazers saga! We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soulblazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over intending to quiet us down, but that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired, she just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep. Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka too. I hope I can visit Natland one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes. So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking, and you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
Lisa!
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long.
We were hoping we'd catch you, but you were on your break, so we just went ahead.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Huh? Borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
Let's see. Along with Divinity, you have very good taste in books. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry. Okay.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your books.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch?
How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really good.
Oh, I am so down. I'm craving a plate full of meat right now.
Egong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
Chicken noodle soup. Hi, Sansa.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
Has he always said that?
Natlan. Oh, what happened now?
Guess it's been a while. Well, I guess it has been a long time since I've been in Mondstadt. Haven't really paid attention to those guys up there. All because of the parallelism quest.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood? Are you ready to order? Let's see. I guess I'll get the ball rolling. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla seafood soup, and 30 meat nados. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake. Don't want to overdo it.
Give me that. I'm taking that.
Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
No, that's plenty.
Looks like Beres's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
Are you sure it's not too much?
Trust me, it's probably not enough.
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
No matter how many times I witness it, the Veressa versus Food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Fiatena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Fiatena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right?
Wow. Really plumbing the depths of obscurity here.
Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soulblazer saga, no matter where in the Soulblazer universe it comes from.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story? An eating competition with an abyssal monster. Such a hilarious proposition.
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with ideas like that.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows my mind is the characterization process. The way they take historical figures like Fiatena and breathe new life into them as comic book heroes is just so impressive. Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think again. That's one of my favorite Fiatena quotes of all time.
That's from the Soulblazer Saga Volume 3. Just FYI.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soulblazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I think for me, it's the way they portray Fiatena's dream. Despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the Abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Fiatena never gives up fighting for her dream homeland. Maybe it is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Oh, yeah. I love that line, too.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
I think Volume 3 is probably the best one out of the series then.
No matter what, Fiatena always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Same, but when I look at my own life, I wonder, will I ever have that same kind of tireless dedication? Following your dreams is so hard sometimes. I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but everyone around me is telling me, give up. It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work. Sometimes I get to thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper away and be done with it. Maybe life would be easier that way. But I've tried that before too. And it's never long before I start to miss it. I'll be at the grocery store buying some cured meat or at home doing some chores, and I'll suddenly find myself thinking, I miss my art.
Let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supplies and giving it another try.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between, that's it, I'm never painting again, and no, I gotta keep trying. Who am I kidding? I'll never have Fiatena's perseverance.
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatena had days when she didn't feel like training or eating right. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing the same thing on repeat every day. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always carry it in your heart. Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again. The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and downs. As Fiatena said,
There is only one eternal power in this world, the power of love.
Exactly! From Volume 6, when Fiatena delivers the crushing blow to her enemies. You see? The important lessons stay with you.
Yeah, and they always will.
I'll get my beer real quick. Hang on. Here's to your dreams.
Wait a sec! Veressa? When did you clear all those plates?
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatena put me in the mood for a meat feast.
No fair! everyone! Eat! We need to catch up! So full.
I can't eat another bite. I'm absolutely stuffed.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Makes me imagine how much that bill was. Oh. Time to scare Timmy's pigeons away. You understand that reference, you get a point in my book. You get a free cookie.
There's no more group activities today. Once we get back to camp, everyone's free to do their own thing.
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Patton? What is it? Is something wrong?
What do you think? You've been gone for days and haven't checked in once. Mom and Dad are worried.
And your brother?
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. We just got back and everyone was hungry, so we came to get some food. Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest and I'll be at Dragonspine practicing in the days leading up to it. They agreed and everything.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without seeing you, and now they're freaking out. It's always that way.
Aww.
Oh! So, Patton from the tavern is your brother?
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait, honorary knight?
Yep, I'm Wolf. Hello, Patton.
Hey, everyone. I'm Minnie's much older brother.
Also, just realized this is Keith Silverstein voicing Patton. Same VA as Zhongli. He did return this patch, so yeah.
When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Oh, well, the honorary knight just sort of showed up for the pre-race training. I never had the chance to tell you guys.
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble.
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging out, training together. It's been super fun.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, Mom and Dad said to tell you they miss you and they hope you come home soon. It's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about, but don't let it take up all your time, okay? You gotta come home and check in once in a while. Come home as soon as you can, okay? You can go back to training tomorrow. We don't want Mom and Dad blowing a gasket.
Okay, I get it. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there, I'll grab my luggage and head home.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Otherwise, Mom and Dad will probably go all the way to Dragonspine looking for you. Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day. I'd better get back to the tavern now.
Sounds like her parents are like, I wouldn't say maybe overprotective. Definitely not helicopter parents. But also, you gotta let her go, do her own thing. How is someone supposed to grow up? They can't leave the house. Man, that's a long walk for her too. She has to walk all the way from Mondstadt just to get up to Dragonspine, which is 600 meters away, to the camp, all the way back to wherever her house is located. Probably within Mondstadt. That's a lot of walking.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
I'd better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
Oh, there's her parents.
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad, you actually came.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple of days, but you've been gone for most of the week.
Is that a couple of days within a week?
I never said a couple of days. I said several days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that you'd be out during the days and come back home every night. Come on, it's time to go.
Okay, I'll just let my friends know. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight. See you tomorrow for training.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, you're not built for this cold weather. Remember that dreadful fever you had as a child? It took the better part of a week to clear up. Your mother and I worried ourselves half to death about you.
What? Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend, Veressa.
Ah, Veressa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before. Thank you for keeping her company out here. Sorry, I would have brought a welcome gift if I'd known.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, this contest, it really means a lot to Minnie. We've been training together in preparation for it. Minnie's taking the training really seriously. Every day she starts earlier and finishes later than anyone else. Whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course, she's been working the hardest out of everyone in our group. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie gets ranked in the contest, you'll consider letting her do what she wants with her life? Her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry, and she's putting so much work into it. Surely you don't want to see all her efforts go to waste.
Of course not. But the thing is...
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important, your comics or your health? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to learn the difference between work and play. When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health in the name of fun?
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best for you. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. But at some point, you need to think about your future. I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being a comic book artist just isn't a stable career.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. We really admire your determination. You're our daughter. And we love you so much.
If you really loved her that much, you would let her, go on her own way. Go follow her dreams.
But surely you can appreciate where we're coming from. Dreams are great, but at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Mom, Dad, can we please continue this in private?
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Perhaps we should, give them the amount of revenue that the Yai Publishing House makes when publishing all these books, and, I think they'll change their mind on how, being a comic book, artist will do. I think they'll definitely change their minds.
Oh, thanks pretty intense with Minnie's parents there. Even Paimon didn't dare to interrupt.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again, but I didn't even know how to butt in.
Honestly, I think what you said, Vanessa, was good enough.
I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in mind, expressed concern for her health, tried to comfort her. But the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, though.
What about your parents, Vanessa? Have they always supported you?
I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, they're all smiles. But Minnie's parents... neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now.
They definitely weren't. They were definitely more worried about her health. That's also, as I said before, you gotta let them explore. Go see the world. Go do something with your life. Go follow your dreams.
Their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. I don't understand it. It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then all her hard work will have been for nothing. What are we gonna do? I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain, but I feel powerless to help her.
I wasn't expecting Nepeka's gift for Minnie to come in handy so soon. I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave, but under the circumstances, it would be silly not to use it now.
You've got a plan, Jalonin?
I can't put smiles on her parents' faces, but I think I can make sure Minnie gets to participate in the contest.
Okay.
That's not true. I promise I would never.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this more back home.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like to discuss with the two of you.
You must be Vice Captain Shilonen. Minnie's mentioned you before. Is something the matter? If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as we've just informed her, this will be her last time. We don't want her wasting any more time on worthless pursuits.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right frame of mind to compete. And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned it's going to impact her performance on race day. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as wasting time. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought you should know that a student of mine back home simply adores Minnie's artwork. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should pass along the message.
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent, but I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
Tell that to Stan Lee and Steve Ditko.
Yeah, about that. Take a look at this letter.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from Minnie's fan base. They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long-distance trip. So instead, my student Nepeka arranged for them all to make a group painting for Minnie. In the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much one brushstroke per person.
Nepeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation, I made the executive decision to give it to you now.
So how many people is this?
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is it's not a stable source of income. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans, and very enthusiastic ones at that. Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession here. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second, Instead of drawings and paintings, she'd produce poetry and songs. Instead of fans, she'd have an audience. Would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and music be just as much of a waste of time?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of her health.
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not nearly as fragile as you think. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid, so I know what I'm talking about. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder, but she's got great potential. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health. Far better than staying cooped up at home all the time.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot better these days. Really, I feel great. Now that I'm training every day, my appetite's improved and I'm sleeping better.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. You're your own person with your own ideas. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole world of comics and yaoi publishing house. When all's said and done, we just want you to have a safe and stable life. The last thing we want is to see you suffer. But a deal is a deal. This competition clearly means a lot to you. So, give it your best shot. See it through to the end.
Mm-hmm. I will.
Don't worry. I'll make sure Minnie gets through this safe and sound.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does ease my mind knowing that you're on the team. I think I've said enough for one day. Minnie, you're free to attend training and attend the competition. But you're not to stay out at night. Come home and sleep in your own bed. Understand?
Yes, Dad.
Whew. At least we got there in the end.
That was so nice of you, Jalonin. Your powers of persuasion worked like a charm.
It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked. This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that, merch stuff or whatever.
Even though it wasn't what you signed up for, you really rose to the occasion.
No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just reminded me of a similar situation from a while back. Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll try to mold them to fit that mental image. But if love is starting to restrict your freedom, it's time to get out. Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't nearly that extreme.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day and we have to deliver results.
Yay! That was good. Good part 2. Go, Fienta, go! We'll do that in a moment, hang on. I saw these guys all the way out in the background. I want to see what they say. Into the freezing water. Ah, of course they're Fontanians.
Yeah.
I like how everyone thought this was a Jaheet. It's not. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we'll knock this one out, and then next goal is to knock all these out. Let's do a mini game real quick. Big stretch. Ah, man. Don't hit the snowman.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
What? That didn't hit it? Aw. Come on now. Come on, push to the middle. Or not. Kind of lame. Ah, can't see, can't see. Acid rain. That one didn't hit. Oh, perfect. Let's knock that one out too, as well. Wouldn't hurt. I usually like to try to do these out on my free time, especially for like dailies. It is what it is. It doesn't really matter. The dailies will get completed no matter what. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-da-dum. Got him. Got him. Think of that one. Yeah, buddy. Easy. Alright, let's fast forward time. Also claim my rewards here. Thank you very much. 8:01 a.m.
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many people have shown up! How's everyone doing? Feeling ready?
Towels, hot soup, warm blankets. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up? The race is gonna start any minute.
Yeah. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Huh. It's not like Varessa and Shilonan to be behind schedule. Okay, we'll go check on them.
Thanks, guys.
Go, Fienta, go! Alright, this one should be good too.
Phew!
It looks completely empty here. Nobody's here. Ayu's not up there. I mean, all these guys are here, but I kind of need them there. None of the racing contestants are here.
Hey! They finally emerged from the tent! Guys, what's wrong? You all look so serious.
Oddly suspicious too.
It's Igong. He's come down with a fever.
Aw, crap.
I wish I'd acted sooner. I've been checking in with him constantly since he started sneezing. And he said he was fine, but still, I should have known better.
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into a full-blown fever. He doesn't even have the energy to get out of bed.
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication. They actually sent a medic to look after him, so he's in good hands.
If anything, they should take him back to Mondstadt. He's seen by the church.
Well, that's good, but what about the race? You're one team member short and it's about to kick off any minute.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
I'll do it.
That was our first thought too. You've trained with us, so you know the course. Plus, you have a good level of fitness and plenty of outdoor experience. I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone dumping an urgent job on you when you least expect it, and making you feel like you can't turn it down.
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing.
I won't let Minnie down. I won't let your trip to Mondstadt be in vain. Soulblazers don't give up without a fight.
Tumani to the rescue once again! You'll always be Natlan's hero, Traveler. Wherever you go, we place our pride and our hope in you.
All right, let's save the fawning for later. We don't have much time. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Varessa, and finally Minnie. Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and conserve your energy. Don't try to sprint the whole way. Once I hand you the baton, follow the signs until you reach the statue, where you'll hand it off to Varessa.
We can do this, guys.
Got it.
All right, time to make a move. Everyone, get to your starting positions.
Maybe this is just me, but I also feel like using the Traveler in the race is kind of cheating, because, well, he's done a lot of stuff. You know, he's pretty capable. I mean, it is what it is. It's just a game. But if I was like one of these other racers, I'd be like, Travelers competing in one of the teams? Yeah, count myself out. Then again, all you have to do is be faster than everyone else. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, yep. Here's where all the racers are at. Get ready.
Contestants, spectators, welcome to the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. My name is Draff, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings by appointment of the organizing committee. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests, fantastic results, and of course, playing by the rules. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragonspine is hazardous, and the last thing we want is anyone getting injured, or worse. The organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course, but the rest of the mountain remains a danger zone. Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track. A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid if necessary.
Captain, where's Igong? The race is about to start.
I'm afraid Igong came down with a fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment. Sorry, Minnie. He's not going to be taking part today.
What? But that means...
Don't worry. I got this.
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie. He's a pro at this stuff. Heck, you might even have a shot at first place.
Okay, got it. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
And now, it gives me great pleasure to welcome the cross-country relay teams. From Sumeru, the Sand Blasters. From Inazuma, Lightning Strike. From Liyue, the Sunset Squadron. And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends. Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragonspine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt.
Mild hunt? More like mid hunt. Huh? Who said that?
Last, but by no means least, we have a team that brings together contestants from all over Teyvat. The Soulblazers!
Looks like we've got some pretty strong competition.
Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about Fiatena. It's time to show our courage. Together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome. And if there is, just charge right on through.
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else. Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Will all contestants please proceed to your starting positions? Ready? Go!
Go, go, go!
Bring it!
Hey, she's cheating! She's using skates!
You can do it!
Yikes! It's even colder today. Just my luck.
I'm curious. Oh my god, they're actually really fast.
Boost your stamina here!
I'm kind of curious what happens if you don't win the race.
The Traveler's up ahead. Time to pass on the baton.
Eyes on the road!
Whew! Made it.
Great, I'll take it from here.
Reminds me of the Vine. You better hand me the baton right now!
This section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
Good thing they have a whole bunch of stamina boosts here, Traveler. Go, Wolf, go!
You're killing it!
That's right! Ain't no one up here but me!
Keep going!
Cliff. Making pretty good time.
There's the statue! Varesa's waiting. Come on. Almost there!
Sprint to the finish!
Varesa, I did it!
Thanks. My time to shine.
There
No
goes
time for a
my
detour.
hero.
Just gonna jump on down through the gap.
Whee!
Time to roll. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me. Hurry up, Brassa!
Yeah! Speed Demon!
Minnie, you take it from here. I'll be right behind you.
All right, here goes nothing.
Go, Minnie, go! You're doing great. There's no one near you. You got this. Plenty of time.
Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm coming, guys.
I can't do it. I'm out of steam. I can barely see. Wait, is this the right way?
Shoot! I've gone off course!
No, 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 stay back!
Uh-oh.
Help!
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you.
I know I should keep going, but... I'm sorry. I can't ignore this. Quick! Over here!
Someone's injured. We have to help them.
Vressa! Traveler! On it. Minnie, get the injured person to the finish line. We'll handle the rest.
What happened? Someone got injured?
Amber.
Amber, we got a situation.
Roger that. On it.
Let's chase this menace out of here.
Traveler, together! Letting brave names echo!
Time to go.
Oh.
Don't blame yourself, Minnie. It's not your fault.
I will admit, Minnie, that was a total Lightning McQueen moment. Not finishing the race, but to go help another racer that has been injured. That was a real class act F you.
You did great, Minnie.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed you even made it here to watch.
Are you okay, Minnie?
Traveler?
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, all the other teams had finished the race. The staff have taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. I'm sorry. You guys were leading the whole way, and I went and let the team down.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, I hesitated for a moment. Everyone's worked so hard to get here. If I hadn't gone back to help him, we would have actually gotten a decent ranking. Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like he would have been in life-threatening danger if I'd carried on, but I just couldn't tear myself away.
It's okay, Minnie. We understand. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person in need? Wherever the Soulblazer treads, help is always at hand.
Wait, where's that line from?
My brain just came up with it on the spot.
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie! You could have put your life at risk.
Please, don't ever scare us like that again.
I'm sorry.
Minnie, are you alright? Are you hurt at all?
Oh, hi, Ref. No, I'm not hurt. I'm all good. It's you.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike. Because of your help, I escaped with no major injuries. I can't thank you enough.
Team Lightning Strike has had a discussion with the organizing committee. Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for this incident, Team Soulblazers would have ranked much higher in the race. As things stand, Team Soulblazers did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe that you still deserve recognition for your performance. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to your team, recognizing your commitment to putting lives first.
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal. I won't fight it.
Very well. Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. From now on, Minnie, as long as you promise to be careful, you are free to go traveling abroad.
What? But Dad, I thought...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition. Maybe it wasn't the ranking you hoped for, but it's enough for me.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation. Yes, let's all go and visit Yae Publishing House together. After hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything suitable for older folks like me and your mother.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie, this is a great start.
You have no idea how happy this makes me.
This is a moment to remember. I think it calls for a photograph.
Good call. All right, group photo.
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika. From Volume 2, where they go into battle together for the first time.
Yay! Happy ending. What a true hero.
Go!
I will say, this game never fails to make me smile every now and then with their events. Never fails. Heartwarming, wholesome events like this.
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up. But one way or another, we still came away with medals.
I'm sorry. I picked the worst time to get sick, didn't I?
Don't even think about that, Egong. Just focus on getting better.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together. But at least we got a group photo.
If anyone has regrets, I say we come back next time and go for gold.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Egong. Next time, you can start by not getting ill. Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time just in case. That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out at the last minute.
It's decided then. The Soulblazers will return for the next cross-country challenge.
I'll be there.
It's a deal.
Yeah! Alright! Greetings from the Knights of Favonius. Ah, okay, so completing the main story unlocks Ambers, okay. Alright then, well, next thing we shall do is a gift from Yai Publishing House. Oh, we gotta go all the way to Inazuma. Oh, okay. I thought she'd just be here in Mondstadt randomly. Well, I haven't been back here in a while. I feel like the only time I ever come to Inazuma is when I'm doing, like, my pulling videos. I have to go up to the, you know, the monastery? It's not a monastery. What is this? The Narukami Shrine. See? I don't even know what it's called anymore. I'm a fraud. I'm a fake.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Fox Mommy. Hi, Miko.
Hello there, little one. What a lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently? Oh, they all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. Ah, it's a tale filled with the romance of youth. The Soulblazers saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another round of reprints. With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around.
Thanks. I'll be sure to share them with the group.
These are first edition prints. You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
Thank you, Miko. Oh, return to the camp and place the gift. Can I just activate focus mode on this one? I'm not sure if it's ever, like, discussed. There's probably a reason, other than just, you know, being able to teleport. But is there an actual, like, lore reason why the Traveler can just, you know, move to nation just like that?
Snow. Miko gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see? Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soulblazers camp. That way, it'll be easy for people to browse. Nice! It's looking good! Now, people can come and pick some out when they're free!
Well, that was easy. I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer, to be honest with you. Whatever, I'll take what I can get. Also, is there any chance I can get Volume 1 so I can read the whole, you know, series? There has to be a way, right? They did it for the, like, one of the festivals, the whole short story festival back in Inazuma. I can't remember the title of it. I don't mean to hit that, I mean to hit the quests. Alright, let's do Ambers real quick. Amber!
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while. Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make the atmosphere in the camp more relaxed. I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to decorate their tents with. Here you go! These are for the Soulblazers. Best of luck in the competition, and don't forget to have fun!
I think Amber has amnesia, or this event took place before the race. Oh, that was it! That was it! Oh, come on. I really should have just knocked these ones out then in the middle. Ah, I'm dumb. Alright. Spark Knight! She going fish blasting?
Huh?
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Does Amber say anything else? Congrats on making a new friend, Amber. Getting really into the law and protecting people's rights.
Mr. Honorary Knight, you're here too!
Hello, Klee.
Amber told me that there's gonna be a race here and loads of other cool activities. I'm having the best time. The nice people running the stalls gave me loads and loads of gifts to take home with me. Here, have this snowman. I won it from one of the games. If you ever have some free time, we should go play it together.
That's it. It's literally just it. It's free primos for like 2 lines of dialogue. That's crazy. Oh, Mika's right there. I might as well do his. Ooh, does that mean wait, Mia's VA is back now? I can move her up on the list.
Honorary Knight! We're so lucky to have you come and test out the entertainment stalls. It really puts my mind at ease. This is actually my first time taking part in a development project, so I'm a little nervous. It's kind of frying my brain.
Well, you're doing a good job, I'd say.
All I had to do was put a casing on an existing device. Oh, but there were so many design considerations, so many parameters to adjust. I don't envy Captain Albedo, having to create purpose-built devices from scratch. Oh, it must be such a difficult task.
I think it's functioning really well. Just don't be hard on yourself. You can only get better.
Wow, thank you. Thanks, Honorary Knight. That means a lot coming from you. I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I can build some useful stuff for the reconnaissance company.
We're getting into drone warfare and Tibet.
Oh, I won a few toys in one of the games. I'd like you to have this one.
Oh, thank you.
I have another one the same. Now, whenever I look at it, I'll think of all the encouragement you gave me.
Hell yeah! I could have been doing all these then. Oh, I'm so dumb. Made the stall look really cool. By Mia. Please tell me her VA is back. She has to be. They would have told us otherwise. They should also add that in the patch notes that they were back. Oh, that's actually pretty dope. Can I put this in the teapot?
Traveler! What a surprise running into you in Mondstadt!
Yes, sir, she's back. Jenny is back.
I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold, but wow, what an experience! I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a nice surprise. The Soulblazers saga is super popular in Inazuma, but I totally wasn't expecting to find so many people that read it. I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired. So, I ended up making a character stand. Oh, sorry, let me backtrack a little. Have you ever heard of the Soulblazer saga? Oh, no way! Your friends are into it too? What a funny coincidence! In that case, let me give you this character stand of Fiatenna. Oh, she'll be right at home in the Legion of Soulblazers.
Damn, I really could have just knocked these ones out, huh? Dang it. has all of them. That's also them. I can move Jenny up to the, or Yoimiya on the list to voice now. Actually, let me pull up the list real quick. Hang on. The only people on this list. Ooh. Hang on, I got an ad. Ooh. Where are my Inazuma folks? Back in voice. The only characters that are still silent within the current game that I am aware of is Noelle, Barbara, Chongyun, Ningguang, Chi-Chi, Rosaria. Oh shoot, why am I? It's Cloud Retainer's name. I can't remember that one. Jinyan, Shenhe, Yunjin, Kazuha, of all people. Like, bring him back, dude. Toma, Goro. I'm trying to think. Also, my desktop capture just closed out. Oops. Ayato. Kuki Shinobu. Oh, crap. There's too many characters remembering all these names. It's so hard. Okami. Chevrolet, and Sejuan. And the people who are still, or characters that are still yet to return in-game, as of like right now, is Claran, because she literally has like no voice lines. Surprisingly, I don't understand why they don't have a voice line for her discussing Escoffier. Beidou has yet to return. Sara has yet to return. Aritaki Ito has yet to return, but I know he's voicing his character. His VA is still voicing his character because he's in promotional art. Or promotional art. He was in Nefer's trailer, but I don't count it like on the list because it's not in game. But it is good to know that he is still voicing Ito. Zhao hopefully should be back in this upcoming Lantern Rite, and then Ganyu should be in this upcoming Lantern Rite. Hopefully all the characters for Inazuma are fully voiced. I'm more worried about Shenhe's VA, because she was actually recast in several other Hoyo games, so that one's still on the table. I think a lot of these guys are still coming back. Can't be soon enough, bro. Not be soon enough. Also, I have Jean as partially voiced. I'm not actually sure if that's actually true. Official's partly voiced. Kale is partially voiced because she was in the past event voiced, but I'm pretty sure her Traveler tales are still silent. And obviously both Travelers are still partially voiced. Albedo is partially voiced. He's in newer content, but Paralogism is still silent for some reason. I feel like they could easily get him in the booth to go do that most important quest, go knock out those lions. And then Dane, I feel like they could also knock out his lines real quick. Why are we waiting till like we need Dane again into another Archon quest to knock out his previous Archon quest from 5.7. I don't really understand what the voice over studio is doing for Genshin. Well, the rest of the Hoyo games for the English or English dubs are like way ahead. It seems like they, except for Zenless's whole thing, because there was like a whole rewrite type thing for the newest main quest. I actually refuse to play it because I'm gonna wait. I think it's just best if I wait. Also, I just feel like it flows better if I just wait for like the next one to come up as well, so I could just feed right into it. It also just gives me time to go finish season 1, because I have yet to finish season 1. I don't think I'll ever will finish season 1. I'm trying to knock it out this week, but I want to finish my other backlog games. Like, I think after this stream, I'm gonna go play The Witcher 3, which has been sitting in the backlog for a good 3 months now. Okay. There's gotta be something else I can do, right? I can find all the characters' locations. I know Minnie and Lorna right here.
Before you guys arrived, I did some more artwork for Nepeka. It's boxed up and sitting on my desk, ready to go. Could you wait for me here, Shilonen? I'll run home and grab it. I'll try not to be too long.
Are you kidding me? I'm not waiting here. I'll come with you.
Oh, even better. Then you can come in for a snack.
Sweet. Lead the way.
Oh, it looks so cool right here, bro. Hey, look, here's the guy that Minnie saved. Dang it, I really should have done these before. Just kind of give you a warning. Yeah, I guess I just gotta do the mini games. That. I'm gonna see if I can find the character locations, because it looks like everyone's just standing out and about now. Won't these survey devices put you out of a job? Are you gonna let AI and robots take over your job? Oh my god, they actually are bringing drone warfare to fucking Tibet. Holy shit. Huh. That's a good point. There are too many uncertainties along the way. Huh. I agree with you, Mika. As much as they keep pushing for, like, all this, like, technology to replace human fighters, it will never happen. It will never happen. It has to be freaking perfect for them to keep going. Constant power supply and all that. It's always fun when we're here with you, Klee. Let's see. Let me see if I can find where Varessa is. Hang on. Yeah, it's gonna be like something, right? Hang on. I'm gonna find this real quick. Okay, this list I'm looking at, it only has, like, what we already know. You can't go find Varessa? Like, she's not just hanging out somewhere, you know, just chilling? I bet there is a location for her. No one's found it yet. It's been days now. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of disappointing. All the runners are gone too, so that kind of sucks. I kind of wish they would, you know, stick around a little bit. They're like, oh, the race is over. See ya. It just kind of feels empty now. Used to be so lively now. All my friends are here. This one random person. Well, I guess there is one thing I can do, but I want to see something real quick. I gotta check something out real quick before I do this. Let me go on a quick little break here. Okay, I had to do some calculations, but I think I'm gonna do some polls. Cause why not? Also, since I'm up here, I'm gonna speak my wish, cause it's been a while. There he is. I tried doing this earlier, but I don't think he ever, like, spawned in. Trying to hear Zhongli's finally voiced. I think it's just both in here somewhere. Something else. I'll probably find it later. Or within the week, who knows. Shake it, shake it. This is the one. This is it. Bingo. Cipher, please. Alright. Let's see what we got. See if Christmas like. Oh, we got this one. I gotta find the other volumes for that. As I said earlier. We'll begin for Christmas. Great fortune. Today the wind will pick up and you will succeed effortlessly in whatever you do. People around you will be exceptionally content and no conflicts will occur. You will dine on delicacies that you have wished for but not eaten in a long time. In your work and in your travels, everything will go smoothly. Seize the day and advance with zeal. Your lucky object for the day is a thriving Naka weed. Many people are unaware that Naka weed can predict thunderstorms. It seeks the gaze of the Electro Archon, growing only on the islands of Inazuma. The tingling sensation you feel when picking it up is said to feel similar to good fortune. Okay. Now we gotta go to the spot. Gotta go to the spot down in Mondstadt. Also, G-Force kind of crashed out on me when I was looking at locations for the characters, so I gotta turn that back on real quick so I can record a video for this. Oh, let me do something real quick as well. Come on. Something real quick, hang on. Let's see if it actually kicks it back. Okay, it didn't kick it back, but is it actually working though? Find out. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Alright, it's working. Alright, let me record this. Cool. Let me switch over real quick to this. Cool. Alright. Oh, I didn't do my thing. Right, let's do some wishing. Right now, I'm gonna do this. Good old standard banner. Standard banner has 53 pity, and I got 12. Of course, we're gonna just use the 10 and go from there. See what we get. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, definitely next 10 pull is gonna be a 5-star. I hate eye perception. I think it's just the eye perception. Yeah, Dragonspine as well. Okay, this is on a 50-50. I already have a C2 Jalonin. I really don't need anything else. But a Varessa would go insanely hard, honestly. Actually, let me double check something real quick. Yeah, she's C2. That would just increase by 15. Chevrolet? Chevrolet is at C3. Gaming. I don't really use Gaming that much, though. And Yonsan. Yonsan would go pretty nice, though, because I got nothing for... Okay. So let's buy some stuff real quick. And go! I had the speaking Yonsan into existence. Let's go. C1. I think this next 10 pull is going to be the 5-star. No, I was wrong. Okay. Nice. Nice. 2 Chevrosses. That's a C5 for me. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, for sure this next 10 pull is.
Hello, I am Yume Mizuki, a clinical psychologist. If something's troubling you, feel free to talk it out with me. I can banish even the darkest of nightmares from your mind without leaving a single trace. Oh, you don't believe me? Well then, if you have a moment to spare, why don't you stop by my office?
Huh. Well, the lucky streak ended for me. Merry Christmas to me. Huh. Interesting. Let's level everyone up real quick. I was actually wondering when I was gonna get Mizuki. Oh, actually gonna be pretty nice for Yonson. Alright. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of glad I didn't, like, choose her to be the free 5-star during the anniversary. Kind of glad I didn't pick her yet. I knew it was inevitable that I was gonna get her. Well, you know what that means. We got a guarantee on Columbina. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna break my rule. I will actually wish on a Harbinger. Crazy, right? 'Cause technically, she is an Archon. What is that, Dongo milk? It's a cute little animation. Yeah, what's the weapon for you anyway? Oops, wrong one. It's this one. Which one's the guide? No, seriously, which one's the guide? I forget which one's the guide to see how, like, what you should level your characters up. Training guide, there it is. Oh, I mean, the ants on Zhongli. What's up with that? Could give him Favonius Land. I'm going to. I'm not gonna upgrade that. He doesn't need it. Thousand floating dreams. Okay. I could use sacrificial fragments. That's easy. 4 piece of that, huh? Iridescent. I think I have stuff for her. Or at least have, like, a star. At least. I want for this back. EM. Oh, great. The greatest thing ever. EM on Viridescent. You know how hard that is to farm? Very difficult. Well, I think I am going to end my stream here. I got what I needed to get done. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, and I will see